Hey guys, so I'm going to do number 19 from the August 2022 Regents exam. All it's doing is it's testing your knowledge of the properties and when you're trying to solve equations. So let's look at this one right here. So it says, in the process of solving 10x squared minus 12x minus 16x equals 6, it says George wrote 2 parentheses 5x squared minus 14x close parentheses equals 2 times 3, followed by 5x squared minus 14x equals 3. Which property justifies George's process? Okay, so we started with this. And then it looks like he factored out a 2. So this would be, he factored out a 2 and he combined like terms. So this would be a negative 12 minus 16 would be a negative 28x. And if we factor out a 2, that'll be 14x. And then over here, he factored out a 2 and he got 3. So basically, that is when you factor, you bring in parentheses. So I think it's like reverse distribution, basically, right? So if we were to distribute this, we would get basically this back. So it's a distributive property. And then what he does is to go to the next step, he just divides both sides by 2. So he divides this side by 2, he divides this by 2, the 2's cancel, and we're left with this. So basically that's the division property of equality. So he's dividing on both sides. So the second one, so the first thing that we did was the distributive property. The second thing that we did was the division property of inequality. So it would be D and B. So this is our answer. So I'm going to go over these real quick. So if I have 5 plus 4, and 4 plus 5, that's the commutative property. If I do 2 times 4 plus 5, wait. And then I do 2 times 4 plus 2 times 5, that's the distributive property. If I want to do the associative property, if I say 2 plus 3 plus 5, and then over here, if I do 2 plus 3 plus 5, if I regroup, this is the associative property. So this is associative, this is distributive, and this is commutative. And you got to know those. They have a question like this on every exam. So it's just a matter of making some note cards and making sure you know the difference between these. All right, that's it. Let me stop this.